Hi, I'm Jennifer with the Virtual Quilt Show, and I'm going to walk you through our show and tell you a little bit about what we have available and all of the fun things that you can find this week. So I'm going to share my screen. All right, so when you come to the Virtual Quilt Show, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a homepage. It is free to attend, but it is going to ask you to log in. You can do that using a one-click, using your social media accounts. You can click here and fill out a form, or if you've already logged in and have an account because you've bought a class or anything like that, you can just click here. And then it's going to take you to a page that looks like this. You will log in. I recommend clicking the Remember Me so that you don't have to do this every time. So you will log in here, and then it's going to take you to a home screen here that, excuse me, the home screen is here. And you will not have this black bar at the top, please ignore that. But this shows you everything that's available. You can visit the vendor mall, you can shop for, it says over 1,000 products, but I believe we have over 1,200 now. You can view the Quilt Gallery, you can register for classes, you can open the virtual swag bag with lots of fun goodies, or you can get to the help section. And this is really helpful if you're running into any problems. There's also some other quick links. You'll have the My Account button, which will take you to a place where it'll show you your purchases, and then your class portal will show you which classes that you're in. We have a schedule here that shows what's happening today, all of the different fun things. And then there's some more shopping options, your daily live booths. So the booths are open between 1 and 5 p.m. Central Time. All times in the show are listed as Central. You can still register for classes. And classes that are pre-recorded are available for viewing throughout the course of the show. Classes that are live are only available at the specific time. All pre-recorded classes have a question and answer session that is live, where the teacher will be there and will help you out with anything you might be struggling with. And then just some other places to get around to the vendor mall or to the Quilt Gallery. Here's some information where you can sign up for our newsletter down here. And so if we are here, I'm going to go back up to the vendor mall. I'm going to enter that. And that shows you all of our wonderful vendors. And you can search by the type of product that you're looking for here, or you can scroll through and see the different vendors just as if you were walking through a show. So of course we've got Gamble, Hobbs, Off the Rails Quilting, Magna Fingers, Sally's Emporium, Metal Lion Designs, Machine Quilters Business Manager, Caterpillar, Old Town Needlecrafts, BattingSupersale.com, The Toy Department, Snuggles Quilts, Guidelines for Quiltings, A+ Sewing Services, Gracie's Petunias Quilts, All About Color, the best little quilt house in Texas, that's just my favorite name, the Emmanuel Quilt Ministry, Anna's Awesome Applique Designs, Lone Star Pattern Works, Glendale Quilt Guild, Cherrywood Hand-Dyed Fabrics, some gorgeous, gorgeous fabrics there. Thimbles for You, Wood Turnings by Cynthia, Quilted in Clay, Chuso Textiles, Jackie's Designs, Linda V. Taylor, Hen and Chick Studio, Joyous Applique Designs, Beachside Knits and Quilts, The Quilt Factory, Farrell's Country Stitching, Featherweights by Machine Lady, Bucklebee Toolbox, and so many shows. So tons and tons of wonderful vendors. I'm going to take you inside the Hobbs batting booth. And it shows a little bit about who they are and what they do inside of each of the vendor booths. So this is What's Inside Matters and has a picture of some of their products. It'll have the live booth. So during the live hours, you can click Enter Now, and it'll take you in and you can interact with Stephanie from Hobbs Batting. This tells you a little bit about the company. They are a bronze sponsor of the show. Please thank them for that. There's a video here you can watch and a form you can fill out if you'd like some more information. And then just a few more you know, information, their name, address, phone number, and then down at the bottom is their products where you can add them to the cart there. So that's how our booths are set up. You can also go to the shopping page, which will list all of the products from all of our vendors, and you can see they're just listed just one after the other, so you can walk through, see all of the beautiful products and add them to your cart. You can also search by category. So if I'm looking for rulers, I can click on that and it's going to bring up all of the rulers that we have available through the show. So it's a really fun feature. Course class registration, you can come here and you can search for classes. Again, same type thing. You can go through and pick the type of class that you want. If you're an intermediate quilter, if you're looking for domestic machine quilting, lecture and business, you can, you know, look specifically, or you can scroll down and see all of the wonderful classes from all of the educators there. And then you can buy the class, add it in there, and then you would go get an email then that would show you how to get to your class. And then again, you can get to it from the class portal. So that's the class section. The swag bag section is a lot of fun. As you can see, the show specials, so to speak, are in this area. So, you know, Gamble has free delivery if you buy a machine during the show. Off the Rails has a product that's coming soon. Sally's Emporium has some different specials. All sorts of fun things here. So you can click through there and see the different items. The help button is going to be important to you if you run into any trouble during the show. So you can come here and there's some general facts of the show. You know, what is the show? When is it? How do you attend? How do you access your classes? What's your username? What if you've forgotten your password? How do you access Zoom? All of these answers are here for you. There are some mobile device questions if you're doing things with a specific mobile device and having issues. We also have this feature in the corner here, which is our chat feature, and you can click on that, and if you're having any trouble, you can talk to somebody live. And so you would choose Virtual Quilt Show, and you would start the chat, and then somebody on the other line is going to pop on here and interact with you. And so while they're answering that, I'll walk you through a few more things here. Of course, the quilt entries are now closed, but so I'm going to go here and show you what you do if you've forgotten your password. So you can click there, and there's a little video on how you can reset your password. So we've tried to walk you through everything. So that is there. Let's see here. And excuse me, some of these links are on here because I'm on the back end side as well. So there's that. Now, Quilt Gallery is something that I wanted to show you. So when you go to the Quilt Gallery, let's see here. Go back to the home page. Another thing about the home page is there are some fun things that'll be happening this week. We're going to be recognizing our veterans on Veterans Day. We're going to have a virtual lunchroom available for you to get recipes, share recipes, interact with other quilters. And you can see that our chat person has responded here and said, hello and welcome to the greatest virtual quilt show on earth. And I'm going to say, hello, I am having trouble logging in. I'm going to put recording on here so he knows that I am filming this. I'm assuming it's a he. I have a suspicion that it's Eric, but we will find out. So anyway, he's going to take care of answering those questions and getting me the information that I need if I were actually having a problem. But so from the homepage, I'm going to go into the into the Quilt Gallery here. So I'm going to click on that page. And I am re-recording this because my internet was not playing nice earlier. So you will see on here, there are two different categories. There's the aspiring category, which is for quilters that are entering the show that have not won an award or placed at a large regional quilt show or national show. The master category are those people that have competed in shows and won before. So we've kind of separated that out into two divisions there. And so you can click on any one of these and it'll take you into an area that'll show you the entries for that. So I'm going to click on best piecing here for the aspiring, and these the entrance chose which category that they go in. So it'll show you the different quilts. They'll pop up on there and you would click on one and enter it to see the detailed photos. And I'm going to go into this one here, which is the Rising Star category. I'm going to click on nautical notes here, pull that up, and that is going to bring up some better pictures of the quilt. And so you'll see there's the front of the quilt, there's a picture of the front and back laying together, a detailed shot of their work, back of the quilt, and then the edge treatment. And so what's really fun on these is I can click into this and I have a magnifying glass, so I can really zoom in and see the fabrics and colors and quilting. So that's just a lot of fun. Also at the bottom of each of these, you can come in and it'll tell you a little bit about the quilt. And then down at the very bottom, you have viewer's choice, and you have a 1 through 5 star rating. And you can enter, you can judge each quilt one time, and we encourage you to do that on all of them. And then this will help us choose our viewer's choice winner. That will be announced Thursday at 4 p.m. Central during the award show. So you would choose between 1 and 5 stars, and then you would click submit, and you can do that for every quilt. Let's see, so I've gone through the mall and the shopping and class registration. I think that I have shown everything here. So I want to remind you again, all times are Central Time Zone. So anything listed in the show is from Central. But the show is available, the pre-recorded classes are available at any time between now and the end of the show on Sunday. You can watch them as many times as you would like. The only thing that you really need to pay attention time-wise to are the live classes, and of course the award show. We want to invite everybody to join us for that. And so you can find all sorts of fun things here. So today it shows you what's going on there. The Google Calendar here is going to show you how everything is laid out for the entire week. And then there are some different things on there. So I'm going to take you to Thursday, and it shows you on there at 4 p.m. the award ceremony, and that will be visible through the Facebook page that you are viewing this on. So I believe I have covered everything, and I thank you if you were with us earlier and had to come back and rejoin. Sorry about that, but if you commented earlier, you will be entered into the prize drawing for the door prizes, as well as anybody that comments on this. So thank you very much, and you all have a very good day.